There's something deeply satisfying about creating food from what you'd normally throw away, and while we need to be realistic about how much this actually contributes to your food supply, the combination of modest savings and significant psychological benefits makes this worth exploring. Green onions are the gateway vegetable for this practice, and for good reason. You buy a bunch for 99 cents, use the green parts, and place the white root ends in a glass with an inch of water on your windowsill. Within a week, you've got new green shoots. You can harvest from these plants for months, and each harvest is essentially free green onions that you would have otherwise purchased. Over 6 months, if you're a regular green onion user, you're looking at savings of maybe $20 to $30. Lettuce and bok choy work similarly. Save the base of the lettuce head, place it in shallow water, and it will sprout new leaves. These won't form a full head like the original, but you get several harvests of fresh lettuce leaves. Bok choy regrows even more enthusiastically. Celery follows the same pattern. The base will grow new stalks, though they'll be thinner than store-bought. Herbs are particularly valuable to regrow because they're expensive to buy fresh, and many of us use them in small quantities. Basil, cilantro, and mint can be rooted from stems placed in water, then planted in soil. A single purchase of fresh herbs can turn into a continuous supply. Now, let's be honest about limitations. You're not going to feed yourself entirely from kitchen scraps. The vegetables that regrow most successfully are supplementary ingredients, green onions, herbs, lettuce, not calorie-dense staples. The actual caloric contribution is minimal, but the economic contribution, while modest, is real. If you successfully regrow green onions, lettuce, and a couple herbs, you're saving maybe $5 to $8 monthly, which is $60 to $96 annually. That pays for several bags of dried beans or dozens of eggs. The psychological dimension is where this practice really delivers value. When you're dealing with financial stress and the loss of control that comes with economic uncertainty, having something growing that you're nurturing creates a powerful counter-narrative. These plants are evidence of growth, of your ability to create abundance from scraps, of life continuing and thriving. That might sound overly poetic, but the mental health research on gardening, even microgardening like this, shows real benefits for stress, depression, and anxiety. There's also a skill-building element. You learn about plant needs, light, water, nutrients. You develop patience and observation skills. You become more connected to your food. These aren't just nice side effects. They're rebuilding a relationship with food that modern consumer culture has severed. For apartment dwellers with limited space and light, this is accessible. A sunny windowsill is enough. You don't need a yard or expensive equipment. A few mason jars, some water, and patience. When even the windowsill is questionable, grow lights designed for small spaces cost $15 to $30 and open up possibilities. Common failures usually involve overwatering, which causes root rot, or insufficient light, which produces spindly, weak growth. The solution is finding the balance for each plant type and accepting that there'll be some trial and error. The actual financial impact is modest but real. The psychological impact of creating life and food when resources feel scarce is substantial. And the combination of the two creates something more valuable than either alone, a practice that saves a little money while significantly improving your sense of agency and connection during difficult times.